This will be an interesting spot here. Oh yeah. So there you go. There's Pikes Peak. So while we're here, let's talk about steep hill, just climbing and descending. You know, in my Gunnison video, I didn't have my GoPro on, so I didn't take you guys along. So this area here is pretty steep, and it's very loose. So this is probably a good spot for an example. I don't know if you guys can see this, man. This is a very good looking horizon. So when I go down this hill, I'm going to exercise braking technique. Maybe 80-20, maybe 70-30. It's kind of hard to say, but I'm going to use the front and the rear brake to control my descent off this hill, and it will allow me to get down without falling over. So right now, I've got rear. So I don't know if you guys can see this. This stuff is really loose. So now I got front and rear, front and rear, front and rear, and I'm just kind of controlling my descent. And this is loose. As you guys can see, it's like marbly sand, like this stuff. And the clutch was fully in there, but I used both brakes, and it made it easy. So here's another shot. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll hop off, get a picture of Pikes Peak there. So while I got the GoPro on, I'm going to go up that hill. I don't know if this does it justice or not. I'll stop and check it out after I do this a couple times. So here I'm in first gear. So stock tires, got pretty good wear on it. I don't know if you can tell how steep this is, but you can see it's very sandy. So this is what I call easy mode. First gear climb. That was almost effortless. Now the rear end was sliding around underneath. You just kind of get used to that. Smooth, continuous throttle. You got to pick a line as you're going. You don't want to stop. And when in doubt, get off and look. Pick your line. You know, when in doubt, get off and look. If there's any surprises you want to know before you get there. So I'm gonna go back down the other side here, and then I'm gonna step off for a second, get some pictures. So there again, so rear and front. I just have two fingers on my front. So like I said in that other video, so see, I'm just kind of sliding down in here. Not a big deal if you end up in the rut. You know, there's not a lot of debris in the way there. You're just going to slide right through it. If there's boulders and that kind of thing, like was on that other video, that'd be different. But just smooth control. I have no ABS. I don't have any of those things. Here's Pikes Peak again. This time I'll go up the other side just one more time. I don't know if I'll use all this video. We'll see. Also, there's areas back here I've not been to. Okay, so first gear. This is what they call tractor factor. Maybe this little clip will be tractor factor. Man, I wish you guys could see how steep this is. I'm going up the sandy pit side, and I just keep throttle on, not too crazy. And it just kind of finds its way. It's like a donkey, as another YouTuber calls it, the desert donkey. And then that's how you stall it. So I'm gonna ride back down and get some pictures. One more time, clutch is in. I have front brake, probably about 20% of my total braking maybe 30. I'm dragging my rear tire. My tires are pretty much worn out. And notice I just kind of let it roll through there. Like I said, it's kind of a, you want to brake at the point of almost breaking loose, like I said in the other video, but not quite. So, and that you want to maintain control. You just don't want to get out of control. And that's how you do it. And I'm going to take a break here and hydrate. See you guys.